G'day viewers, Mr. Shawnee Thompson poking along, not bad, thanks, and welcome to Harvest 2020. And in this series, I'm going to make it like a little series, I think I'm going to do like little tips and tricks and stuff that we've found over the past, I'm 2 years of 20 years experience harvesting.
Thanks, mate.
And right now at the moment, I'm waiting for the chase bin to come. As you can tell, I'm not full, but I am bogged. You look down there, baby, she's wet as a shag, not bad, thanks. So yeah, stay tuned guys. I'm going to do a full video series and stuff on everything that I could possibly think of. I've never actually found anything on YouTube or anywhere where they go into great details about, you know, the tips, tricks, and all that sort of stuff on harvesting. At the moment, little tip, we've got John Deere 9860. It's a 2004 model and currently has 8,428 hours on it, and this bad boy is still going strong. His name is Frank. Our chaser bin is an 8400. It's a 1998 model. It's named Squirt, and Squirty Toes, the big blue bucket. So stay tuned guys, and we'll see how we go getting out of this bog. I suppose first tip, how to get out of a bog. First of all, empty the bin. Get the chaser bin to come around, empty the bin, go back to first gear. Pull it back into first gear. You do not want to be ripping on that hydro back and forward while it is in second gear. Now, throughout the series, I think I'm going to talk to as if people have no idea. Like, so if you're an experienced header driver or harvester driver, combine driver, wherever the hell you're watching in the world, in Australia, this is the header, that's the front or the comb, and that's what we call it. Gubby? Gubby. So I'm going to be talking as if I'm talking to someone who knows absolutely nothing about anything. So anyway, here comes the chaser bin now. We're going to quickly unload and then we'll get back and see if we can't get it out. So again, first thing we do, we unload. We go back to first gear. Shut the auger. We're going back into first gear, and what you want to do is you want to slowly go backwards, and it should pull itself out because the tread on these tyres are actually facing the wrong way. So it's got more grip in reverse than it does forward. You don't want to be gouging into the bog hole and trying to make it push its way through, because you don't want to do it. Now, nice and gentle. I'm going 2.1 k's in reverse, not real fast. Try and keep it straight. You'll be able to feel the back of the header pop up as it comes out of the bog hole. You can see the back tyres in the mirror.
Keep going straight, don't drive to that.
Yeah, Happy's giving me guidance from the bin. He can see a better idea of what I've got.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So yeah, we're getting out. Righto, so we've got out of the bog, as you can see. I don't know if you can see, but we're out of the bog. We're back out on the hard ground. We're just firing up. So basically what happened is, because I was a bit heavy, I had about, I don't know, 2 to 3 tonne in the box. I've just broken through the crust to the ground and she's just gone down. So I reversed myself out, happy day. So what I'm going to do is basically dive in over here and just basically go around where I got bogged.
You're right down there.
So here we go. Yeah, I'll just go around it. Oh no, we're spinning again. So yeah, gas at full stick. Nah, she's not going to do it. She's not going to do it. We must be in a big low patch just here. So anyway, see then, it pulled up going forward. Turn all the power off, turn the back off, turn the front off. So we've got all hydraulic oil going back to the hydro. And then yeah, again, back to first gear and just walk out. And it will walk out backwards because the tread pattern on the tyres are facing backwards for that reason. So you can't get yourself too far in, if that makes sense. It's very wet, very, very wet. We've had, I don't know, about 3 or 4 inches of rain in the last couple of days. I mean, the last week we had about 3 or 4 inches of rain, so we'll go somewhere else and try again. Hey, g'day everyone, Mr. Shawnee Thompson poking along, not bad, thanks, and we're harvest time, baby, and I'm just gonna throw you guys out here so you can have a quick look at Frankie. And him working hard, working like a slave, whatever you want to call it. There you go, baby. said that Mr. Sean Thompson wants to show you shaky buggers. Now this crop here is yielding about a tonne to the acre, 1.1, 1.2, averaging about a tonne. As you can see, it's fairly well light on. And I'm harvesting at 17.4 kilometres an hour, 16.3. Not bad, thanks. Now a lot of people say you can't harvest that fast, but we've got the double cut knife fingers on, the double cut knife guards, sorry, and you can. We're absolutely smashing over the hectares, baby. Done, what are we, 64 hectares this morning in about, what, 3 hours or something. So we're licking the stand, baby, licking the actual stand. Not bad, thanks. Unloading on the go, 15 k's an hour, baby. Send it. Ew. Yeah, copy. Just hit 16 k's. Auto steers on. As you can tell, I'm filming one-handed. Yeah, copy. Some people reckon you can't do this. Here we are. Absolutely licking the stand.
Somebody willing to get up before dawn, milk cows, work all day in the fields, milk cows again, eat supper, then go to town and stay past midnight at a meeting of the school board. So God made a farmer. I need somebody with arms strong enough to wrestle a calf and yet gentle enough to deliver his own grandchild. Somebody to call hogs, tame cantankerous machinery, come home hungry, have to wait lunch until his wife's done feeding visiting ladies, then tell the ladies to be sure and come back real soon and mean it. So God made a farmer. God said I need somebody willing to sit up all night with a newborn colt and watch it die.
Yeah, g'day there, Bill. So it's an early start this morning. It's about 5:30 in the morning here. And today's the day. It's the big border clean down day. So coming from Queensland back into New South Wales, we've got to do a border clean down, a border inspection. And that means every single skirt of dust, wheat, every husk, everything, all this has to be blown down off the header. You've got to be able to start the header and basically no dust come out of it. They're worried about Parthenium weed. Parthenium weed mainly found only up in North Queensland, but it's a blanket rule. Every header has got to be blown down, pass the border inspection, clean down. So yeah, got up early this morning. It's a bit cool, a bit of a breeze as you can see from the big flag up there. I started Frank last night, started doing the clean down. Stewie had a bit of a go, but yeah, we're every flaming thing's going to come off it, so all this dust, all this seed, everything. It's going to be a big day in the office. Yeah, g'day there, Bill's Mr. Joey Thompson. Poking along, not bad. Thanks. So we've finished up in Queensland, baby. Just cracked 5,000 acres for the season so far. Well, not Frankie, but me and Stewie, so Frankie would have done half of it. And we are literally licking the stand, baby. We are sending it southbound. Going to the next job. Yeah, currently bopping along the flaming road here, dodging trucks and cars and all kinds of cool stuff. As you can see, it's fairly boring. We're sitting on 32 k's an hour, poking along, squirting the big blue buckets up there. So what we do is we put the header up the front, squirty in the middle, and I'm up the back because I've got the skirt, he hasn't got mirrors, so he can't see what's coming behind him. So Pappy, I just called Pappy up and let him know there's a truck or car behind him. Happy days. Phew. So, yeah, that's about all that's happening. It's rough, it's bouncy, and it's slow. But you get to see everything like in great detail. I mean, I've looked at this grass, looks the same as that bit of grass, which looks the same as that bit of grass. So that's alright. Just bopping along, mate, bopping along. I've got me bag in the back in the grain tank. I've got all the crap in there because, yeah, we don't actually have our car here. We're getting another bloke, he's escorting us.
Where you go, Bill?
So, shut up! Bloody turtle. Shut up!
Which way did you go?
Trying to talk.
I went back in.
Bill's lost. He can't figure out which way to go. Anyway,
Wasn't too bad.
they both along.
Oh,
So, baby, we are back in service. You! And we are southbound with the hammer down, heading back into New South Wales, baby. Queensland was sensational. It's all done. It's all dusted. I didn't get to catch up with my mates in Deere and Beanies. I'm really upset about that, but that's all right. I'll catch up with them after harvest because apparently old Anna's going to open the borders. Except for people that live in Sydney, which doesn't make any sense at all. People are fuckwits. Sorry for swearing on about I've missed you guys. I really have missed screaming at my phone. You know how hard it is and frustrating it is to scream at your phone and then hit send on Snapchat and have it not send, and it's just like, the viewers need to know. I tell you what, viewers, now I'm getting back in service. Shut up! I'm talking! Rude. I'm getting back in service, we're getting close to town. I'm thinking, I'm about, I don't know, 80 k's or something from Wifey. I'm thinking I'm going to have to get her to slip me out an iced coffee frappe real quick here. Because I'm bored, and I want an iced coffee frappe. Iced coffee frappe with a shot of coffee in it. Oh, trade your life, not bad, thanks. Yeah, g'day viewers, Mr. Shorty Johnson, both along, not bad, thanks. Not much has changed in the past 48 hours, 24 hours, however long it's been since I posted. Except, sneaky big redhead had poked in the paddock in the middle of the night last night. But that's alright, there's nothing like a bit of friendly competition between species, eh? I mean, companies, I mean, species, I mean, I don't know what I mean. Before the big red header came, Frankie was the biggest header in the paddock, and now he's not the biggest header in the paddock anymore, and I don't like it. Frankie's still got a bigger front, but the big red one's got a bigger motor, and more capacity, and a lot more cooler buttons. Although, he's stopped. And I'm going. Don't get your panties in a twist. It's just a joke. Today we're going to go over some harvest lingo. Mother bin. The large bin at the end of the paddock that the trucks load into. Chaser bin. The smaller bin that comes and unloads the header. A box full. When the grain tank is full on the header, it's called a box full. Bottom of the paddock. Usually where the mother bins are parked is called the bottom of the paddock. And at the other end, the top of the paddock. Doing a lap. Up and back. At the end of the run. When I get up there, mate, up her a bit. Go faster. The run across the top of the field that you do so that you can turn around at the end and go and do the road. Stay tuned while I think of some more. Shut up! Yeah, g'day viewers, Miss Shawny Jobs, Park along, not bad, thanks. So, we're pretty sure harvest is done and dusted. It's over for Big Franklin, Squirty and the team. We're still doing a few little repair jobs on Frankie, thinking we're going to get some more work, but it might be done. I think it is done. There's not much happening down south. Yeah, so got some stuff to do. Eyebrow raise thing. You guys have no idea how much I love sitting in that cab, that aircon cab, rather than walking around that odd shed, swinging spanners, throwing spanners at Boss Man. Boss Man probably enjoys the break from me too.
That was horribly wicked.